Thank you. I also want to start by saying thank you to all the different parts of law enforcement that are here today, from the prosecutor's office, Esther Suarez, to the Port Authority, to the other departments across New Jersey that are here today and were helpful on December 10th. Today serves as a reminder of the sacrifices and commitment that law enforcement make every single day because they choose to and volunteer for a profession to keep everybody else safe. Joseph Seals serves as an example for that, maybe one of the best examples. He chose to meet an informant here in the cemetery by himself. He chose to because he thought it would be beneficial for getting more information and helping the broader community. He chose to walk over to a vehicle that he recognized that could have been involved in something else throughout the city, and he chose to put himself in harm's way because he thought that that would be something that keeps other people safe here in the city. So we're thankful for the sacrifices and commitment that all of you make, and in particular, we remember today the particular sacrifice that Joseph Seals and his family made. With that, I'm going to introduce myself, our chief, Michael Kelly, who was at the command post on December 10th. And had it not been for his leadership that day, I think it's safe to assume that a horrible day would have been much, much worse. So we're thankful for Chief Kelly's leadership in the police department, and in particular, thankful for what he did on December 10th in a very, very trying and tough situation. So without further ado, Chief Michael Kelly.
Good morning. It seems like it was yesterday. It seems like it was days ago that we were in the middle of a gun battle. It seems like it was yesterday that we lost Joe Seals. If you walk into my office, you won't see rock stars on the wall. You won't see athletes. You'll see cop stars. You'll see cop stars that gave the ultimate sacrifice for the Jersey City Police Department and the citizens of the city. And maybe that's why it went so fast. Because no matter what angle that you stand in my office, you see cop stars. It motivates me every day, every single day. And Joe Seals was no different. And everybody mentions Joe as being elite and working for an elite squad. Let me say this to you. In 2017, I had the honor of putting Joe Seals' name on a detective list because he was elite then. He was an elite cop. He was an elite radio car cop. He was an elite street cop. He wasn't elite because he got to an elite unit in ceasefire. And so, when we pinned that badge on him, he just did what he does. And when you talk to him or you talk to his friends, and by the way, he surrounded himself with other elite cops. Their names are Dunn. Their names are Redmond. And all the other South cops that they worked with. But when you talk to those folks, they don't talk about the hundreds of gun arrests that Joe Seals made. They don't talk about the hundreds of guns that he took off the street to make this city safe. You know what Joe Seals talks about? Joe Seals talked about stopping a young woman from being raped. That was the most important thing to him. That tells you exactly what he was all about. Devotion, humility. If you want to be an elite cop, there's your model. There's your model, Joe Seals. I don't care if you're in a radio car or you're in the best unit in the city. That's the way it's done. So we're here today because we didn't have the chance all year long to talk about Joe Seals. And we're going to talk about it today. And we're going to show out today for his wife, Laura, his 5 children, his mother, Debbie. We're here today, and we're here forever. And Joe Seals will be just another elite cop that the Jersey City Police Department will stand on the shoulders of for eternity.